and I hope to bring a fresh perspective to the board and just truthfully to work to meet the needs of the children in this community.
Well, Buffalo's newest school board member is hoping to turn the page as her predecessor tonight slammed her new colleagues. Well, the school board swore in Catherine Flanagan Priori at tonight's meeting.
She's replaced the embattled Carl Palladino on the board. News 4's Rachel Monjovi talked to both of them tonight. Rachel.
Dave and Jackie, the board didn't waste any time filling the vacant seat before their deadline, and they certainly didn't have a shortage of candidates. With this new board member, the board hopes they can finally move forward without any distractions.
According to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me. Thank you.
The Buffalo School Board is back to 9. Today, Dr. Catherine Flanagan Priori was sworn in to the Park District seat.
I was a bit surprised because I know that there were some previous board members who threw their names into the pot.
Priori was one of 16 interviewed for the position. She's a pediatric psychologist at Women and Children's Hospital, working with kids facing chronic illnesses.
Her experience in working with children, particularly children who are vulnerable, I think is an asset that this board looked for.
Priori's swearing in comes almost 4 weeks after the state removed Carl Palladino from the board. Palladino says the rest of the board should be replaced, calling it dysfunctional.
This operation is pathetic. It's gross silliness. I sat there for 4 years. I say to the person, be brave, don't listen to the nonsense, and do what's right.
I'm here to offer a fresh perspective and to continue to represent the Park District, and I want to hear from the people that voted for him as much as the people who didn't vote for him.
Board members acknowledge Priori coming in at a difficult time, but they hope to leave the Palladino controversy behind them.
I'm certainly looking forward to some meetings where the board can get away from distractions that have taken us off the tasks that we really need to do, that will push forward the education and achievement of the children in this district.
Now, Palladino tells us he still intends to appeal the state's decision to remove him. The state requested that those court hearings be held in Albany. Reporting live, Rachel Monjovi, News 4 at 11.